Dropped out of college and got a job as a bike courier. Mostly just to piss off my parents. I was someone you'd never notice. Just a guy delivering packages to folks you'd never know. And then one day, a package found me. Thousands died. 5 square blocks, smashed into rubble. And at the center was me. Alive, but changed. But no one could have seen what was coming. Back then, Empire City was in quarantine. It had gone to hell. Other people with power started showing up, and it was my job to sort through it all. Find out who had given me that package, and why. Hell, even my best friend turned his back on me to try to get powers of his own. But in the end, I found the man responsible. Kessler. He explained everything through a vision of the future. A beast is coming. A monster only I can defeat, provided that I am strong and ready to face him. A month later, I met Lucy Quo. She somehow knew all about the beast. In fact, she had come to help me prepare. Claimed her friend Dr. Wolf had worked on the Raidsphere prototype, and that he could amplify my powers. All I had to do was go with her down to New Marais. I need those powers. The beast is coming, and I will be ready.
Man, I tell you, Cole, that Agent Quo, she doesn't mess around, huh? First boat out of town? Chick's got some connections.
This is gonna be a short-term visit, man. We're just gonna get in, I'm gonna get some new powers, and then we're gonna come right back.
Come on, man, you deserve to relax. We're going to New Marais.
Hey, I need to be back here and ready when it shows up, Zeke.
Trust me, Cole, you will be ready when you're done working with Dr. Wolf.
Work? Easy, Quo. When we get there, we're gonna be about the 3 B's. That's beer, boobs, and mechanical bullets.
Gentlemen, I don't think that you understand the scope of what is going on here. What is going on?
McGrath, we had a deal? This boat is leaving.
Relax. I got time for this.
McGrath! Over here!
Right here, man.
Cole? Get up, man!
Told me about you. I'm not gonna let it happen.
Get back in the boat! Pier's breaking up!
Nice work, McGrath. That was impressive.
Woo! Come on, man, jump!
The beast had drained me, broken my powers. It felt like the end. I almost wish it was. The beast had just put itself back together. And now Empire City is dead. Our ship ran for it, fleeing south to New Marais. People kept their distance, whether from respect or fear. I don't know. Either way, I was alone. Others kept busy, acting out their routines as if it would make the world right again. But I knew better. I'd been given powers to defeat the beast. I was strong, I was ready. I had fought it everything I had. It wasn't enough. That needed to change. The next day I went to work. I helped Zeke create a device to focus my powers. Hell, he'd do anything to be friends like we used to be. Agent Quo gathered intelligence on the beast. Town after town was lost as it traveled down the coast. She also used her contacts to requisition a smaller boat. New Marais was in lockdown. Wouldn't let anyone in. We were gonna have to sneak in through the swamp. I don't know if you've ever let someone down, got your ass kicked, or straight up failed. But those are the moments that define us. They push you further than you've ever thought possible and force you to make choices. No matter what the cost.
Hello, Cole. You know, when you go to talk to Wolf, everything is going to become completely... Zeke! Zeke, cut the engines!
What's up?
Militia blockade. We get any close and their artillery will sink us.
I guess it's time I go introduce myself.
Wait up, man! Here she is.
And you're sure it's ready?
I hope so. Give her a try. Oh, I'll be damned.
Wow.
Cool.
What is that thing?
I call it the amp.
Good work, Zeke.
Thanks, brother. Go have some fun.
This is gonna make a hell of an impression. Hey, Quo. Does the NSA even know what you're up to with me?
I took a leave of absence.
Why's that? I mean, it seems pretty by the numbers.
The NSA plans to deal with the beast by deploying the military. Wolf has a better plan. You. He invented ray sphere technology. You want enough power to defeat the beast? He is your man.
He's a freak!
Hey, Zeke. Sam's gonna work out just fine.
All right! Hey, put a couple of notches on it for me, man.
Expect more resistance. The militia controls everything going in or out of New Marais.
God, how could they let a bunch of hick fascists take over their city?
People do strange things when they're afraid.
Hey, man, you okay? Sounded rough.
I'm fine. Electricity, I'll heal right up. Nice.
Cole, looks like you could lower that bridge if you give it some power.
Beats swimming.
Just don't overcharge it. A fire could blow up the entire village.
Yeah, it could. I could take all these guys out at once.
Oh yeah, and the women and the children and the pets.
Keep it up!
That did it. Cole, thank you for showing some restraint.
Oh. You know, healing these folks will help win them over.
It's okay. Hold on. Mortar's out of commission, but I bet there's more militia hiding out up ahead.
Okay, let us know when it's clear.
Friends, let's put something to rest right now. I created the militia. Not for me, but for you. For your protection. You've had to make sacrifices in recent weeks. You've had to give up certain liberties. But it was only to provide security for you and your families. Now, isn't that worth any sacrifice? What are you being protected from, you ask? Freaks! Abominations! They exist.
All right, now
Don't let them into town!
what the hell happened to these people? Okay, guys, clear to dock.
Nice. We will come to you and then head up for Wolf's lab.
Militia sure has changed this town. Ain't nothing like it used to be. Ah, remember?
Yeah, I remember New Marais. Came here 4 years ago while learning how to climb. After the flood, half the buildings were abandoned. It was a haven for urban exploration. Hell, even Zeke manned up and gave it a try. Oh, it was great. See, in any other city you start to climb, you got maybe 10 minutes before the cops show up. But here, well, police had their hands full with other things. Place was lawless. It was raunchy, and except for the hangovers, it was goddamn heaven. But not anymore. Now these redneck assholes strut up and down the street, eyeballing everybody, looking for deviants to punish. Tension's thick. People here, they're ready to explode. Somewhere in this gorgeous corpse of a town is the key to amping up my powers. These pricks, they're gonna try to get in my way, try to kill me to keep their town pure. I say bring it.
Zeke, you move that boat at the first sign of trouble.
Aye, super spy.
You expecting a little action?
Alicia's gonna be on guard after that stunt you pulled in the swamp.
I know I'd be pissed.
Why didn't you blow up those oil tanks in that camp? Would have made getting through a lot easier.
Hey, I'm about to start torturing families just to make my life a little easier.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. You made the right choice. I'm impressed. You acted like a professional. Let's go find Wolf. Hey, Dr. Wolf, I'm back in town. I have McGrath.
Good, very good. Unfortunately, I have a bit of bad news.
What? Are you all right?
Yes, but the militia searched my lab this morning and discovered the blast core I'd been hiding.
Okay, stay in your lab. We'll swing by the West Lookout and see if we can get it back.
Damn!
Hit him with the grenade!
That's right, Shepard.
Way?
I belong in the lab, not out here.
Nice. The West Lookout's just up ahead.
I love this town.
Let's go.
Whoa. The militia are back. They're trying to force the door to my lab.
Listen, Wolf, I'm on my way. McGrath, you're on your own. The blast core glows purple. You cannot miss it.
I'll find it. Go help Wolf.
It's the electric man! Open fire!
I know Wolf's in trouble, but you got time for this, right?
Don't shoot out, do what you want. I'll do what you want.
Whoa, Wolf. Pretty sure I found it. Still at the lab?
McGrath! The shard's there! Oh, God!
I'm on my way.
It's the David!
Wolf! Wolf! McGrath!
Dr. Wolf.
My God. You look just the same.
Same as who?
Kessler. The man who gave you your powers.
I know who Kessler is.
At the beginning, we were friends. He told me all about his plans for you. And the beast.
Well, then you know I failed. I couldn't stop it. Empire City is gone.
Yes, and it won't stop unless you expand your abilities. Become powerful enough to use this.
Another ray sphere.
No. Ray field inhibitor. I call it the RFI. Think of it as an anti-ray sphere.
So instead of giving powers, it takes them away.
Precisely. With that device, you can combat the beast. Subtract his abilities. Keep it safe.
Yeah. What about this?
Blast cores. They power the RFI. They're batteries for the same energy that fuels all genetic mutation. Pass a current through it, and its energy will release into the nearest conduit.
Whoa, so this is gonna make me stronger.
Oh, Lord, yes, and that's just the first. Together we will defeat the beast.
Oh, enough of the pep talk, Wolf. Let's do this.
Yeah, that's right! Run, bitches!
What happened?
Militia came back. Starting to haul you guys away. Quo's still off chasing the fellas with Wolf. So, what happened? That old guy slip you a roofie?
No. No, I actually think I might have a new power.
Really? Come on, let's see what you got. Strut your stuff, Peacock.
Yeah, that works.
Heads up, brother. Just spotted some cops poking around. With all the ruckus you've been causing, they might be looking for you. But think hard before you jump these guys. We need to make allies, not lose them.